welcome to Micah and Mum. I keep going to, in my head I go Mila and me, still hasn't left me. Micah and Mum, and we are at week 3. The reason there wasn't a week 2 is because week 1 and week 3 are kind of a merge of the week 2, if you get my drift. Here's wee Micah, and wee Micah isn't a wee Micah anymore. He's packed on the pounds already, and he is now already 6 pound 4. Hey, Mummy's milk is just probably absolutely full of fat and nothing else, I think. Hey. Hello. You're so good. You're so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this forever. I'm not Roman. Micah has started to get a day routine going, which consists of feeding from one boob and then having a nappy change and then feeding from that same. I don't kind of swap boobs. I feed from the same boob to make sure he completely drains that boob, and then he'll stay awake for about 45 minutes to an hour, and in that time he's either in his swing or under my little jungle gym thing here, even though you can't see a gosh darn thing yet. I think only at this age they can only see like black and white, maybe start to get colours around 4 months, I think. Are you getting antsy? Don't get antsy, we've just started. Yeah, so the days are starting to get a lot easier and a lot more predictable. Nights, however, are still really hard, and he has done a 4-hour stretch. He's done a couple of 4-hour stretches, but they're mostly like 2 to 3 hour stretches, and he's really fussy at night. It's like he almost gets gas and he can't get it up at night. During the day he's fine, but at night it's like just that laying down position, even though I've got him on a slight incline, recline, incline, I think it's right, incline. He's still really just like fidgety. He's thrashing his arms around, even in the swaddle up, he's thrashing his arms around, he's making noises and grunting and just seeming really just generally uncomfortable. Poor guy. So that's what makes our nights really hard. And troopers, Mr. Bobblehead over here. Yeah, so I am severely sleep deprived, so no wonder I'm messing up names and stuff, but I'm doing okay. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I am not gonna make it through the day, I'm not gonna make it through the day, and then I get out of bed and I have a shower and I'm good. Although, little secret guys, I didn't have a shower this morning, and to be honest my hair is just like full of an entire can of dry shampoo, and I managed to just quickly chuck on some makeup to make me look a little more alive for you guys this morning. Yes, so I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the nights have been really hard. I do remember them being like hard with the other 2 kids as well, of course, but Roman was sleeping through the night by 6 weeks, and Mila Rose was not sleeping through the night by 6 weeks, but she was having a lot longer stretches. Like I'm talking like 5-hour stretches by, you know, 3 weeks old. So we'll see how we go. I don't see Micah having any full night sleeps anytime soon. And the last thing I wanted to say about Micah, oh darling, what's the matter, is that his eyes are blue. So when I thought they were going brown, turns out they were just obviously just having a tinge of brown at the time, because now they are most definitely blue. I didn't think that we would have a brown-eyed baby. I was just like, I just thought it was just going to be too much of a throwback. It was going to be, I didn't know where it would come from. So but yeah, his eyes are definitely blue now, eh darling? Just the same as the other kids, but his hair is still really dark. I love this little hat. I grabbed it from Pumpkin Patch before they closed down. He is the darkest of all my babies. Like they didn't even start off this dark. They're still not this dark, so maybe his hair is going to be the thing that's different, and whether it is curly or straight, be interesting to see. But Mila Rose didn't get her curls until after her first birthday. She was more like 14 months old when she started to get some flicking up in the bottom of her hair. But yeah, I don't know if this wee man's going to get curly hair or not. As for me, my C-section is healing well. I'm not on any pain relief anymore, and the only reason I was on pain relief for so long was purely because of my kidney stone. It wasn't actually my C-section. But the C-section's healing well. There is still like some slight, not pain, but it's just slight tenderness around the area. Obviously the really bottom bit is still weirdly numb, of course, and a lot of you said that it was numb for you guys for a long time, so I'm just expecting it to be numb for a long time. My emotions are doing good. I haven't cried, you guys. I have not had that emotional cry that I had with Mila Rose and Roman, although I have had some yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I had some time alone. Martin took the kids out and stuff, and I was just cleaning up, and It's gonna make me emotional now. I'm not gonna cry. I'm on a streak here, I'm not gonna cry. Just like looking at all of Roman's baby photos and Mila Rose's baby photos, and I just thought to myself, this journey goes way too fast. Like Roman's journey, in my mind I still feel like I'm in his journey, but he's now 6 years old this year in August, but you know, he's 5. So, and I just think to myself, my gosh, you know, when you're in the journey, you feel like it takes forever. And this is some advice for you guys too. If you're in the IVF infertility journey, you know, and it hopefully becomes successful, you look back on your journey and you're like, man, that felt like forever, but really it wasn't, unless of course you've been trying for 10 years. But you know, in general, like for me, I look back and I feel like, wow, it's all over now. You know, like I've had my 3 kids and I've gone through all of their journeys, the infertility journey, the pregnancy journey, and then the mummyhood journey. Like, it's gone, it's done. And for me, that's really emotional because I'm just like, oh no, what do I do now? You know, like I've had 3 kids, although we've been discussing 4 kids, but don't get your hopes up and don't get excited for a 4th pregnancy yet, guys, because it's like, it would be a big lifestyle change if we were to have 4 children, trust me. Yeah, so I had a little emotion yesterday. I didn't cry, but I just felt really emotional looking at the kids' baby photos because I just thought to myself, they're growing up so fast. 6, Roman, 6 this year. Mila Rose, 2 months time and she will be 3. I still feel like I am in Mila Rose's like journey. Do you guys feel like Mila Rose was born like yesterday or last month? Because I feel like, I don't know where her 2nd year went at all. I can't believe she's 3. I can't even remember her 1st year. They just went so fast. The only other things for me is I'm staying active. I'm now down to, I'm probably about 500 grams away from my pre-pregnancy weight, so that's good, but I just want to keep going. I want to keep active because although I'm pretty much at my pre-pregnancy weight for before having Micah, I am nowhere near my pre-pregnancy weight for having Roman. And I know of course that was 6 years ago now, and my body's, you know, had another 2 kids and weight loss is a lot harder as you get older, blah 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 blah. But I was 65 kilos when I had Roman, and after having him my body just went into shock mode, I think, and I got down to 59 kilos. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'll ever get there again, ever. But I'd love to get back into the 60s. I'm currently 72. That was my pre-pregnancy weight with this baby. Pre-pregnancy with Mila Rose was 70. So even if I could get, I just want to get down to 69. I just want to get back into the 60s. You know, maybe that's just wishful thinking, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, just getting active, I think, and drinking lots of water. I don't want to diet. I've had enough of dieting. I'm too old for that now. I just can't. I like food too much. I just need to get, you know, my portions right, and I just need to exercise more. That's pretty much what it is. And the only other thing I've got written down here is tired, but I've already said that. And you know, my midwife wrote a comment, awesome natural mum or something in my book, and I was just like, oh, that's so nice, because that's what you need to hear. Because sometimes I feel like I don't have it together, and like my life is going crazy and my kids are screaming all at once, and I'm just like, which one do I go to? So life isn't all beautiful roses, although when you look on Instagram and you look on Facebook and you watch YouTube, not just me, lots of people, they make their lives seem so perfect, but they're not. You know, like you look behind a cute photo and realistically my kids were probably screaming 2 seconds before that photo, or I've probably like bribed them with some sort of food to make them smile. You know what, I should make a video of all the I was about to say the S word. I should make a video of all the really bad stuff that happens during the week, and just do a compilation of my kids screaming, and the milk being spilt on the floor, and poop going on my carpet, and Micah screaming, and me having a meltdown because I've got 5 minutes to get the kids to school and I'm just getting out of the shower. Just a note, my life ain't perfect or whatsoever. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I love my life, but just don't believe everything you see on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and all that, because my kids aren't always that smiley. Roman is always really angry, which brings me on to kids. It says here, crazy emotions, and Mila Rose, naughty. Oh boy, those 2 kids, they are running me ragged more than this one. They have just like, they have severely changed, and I know it's been a big life change for them with having Micah arrive, but holy moly, has Mila Rose hit those terrible 2s hard, and it's taken to the very end of her 2-year, but she's had there. She likes the word no, and she knows what she wants, and she is very headstrong, and she will not do what she is told, and she does not want to listen to anybody because she is the boss. yeah, and it's just gotten steadily worse since Micah's arrived. She was doing great, but now all of a sudden she's like, I know you're all preoccupied, Mum, so I'm going to rule the rest around here. Like, honestly, that kid is crazy. And in general, life update, my cousin got married off 2 weeks ago. One of my good friends got married off just in the weekend just been. So we've been to a couple of weddings. We've been super social and active, which is great. This bedroom I'm in, which is the boys' room, the nursery tour will be coming up soon. Because tiny little outfit that was given to Micah from a subscriber. And they also gave us a square for the baby blanket. I'll talk to you about the baby blanket. He's grown out of this. That looks so bizarre. There is a child in there. He has officially grown out of it. It's just mostly his legs are too long now. And these tiny little socks. These were his first socks. These are tiny socks. I don't know if you can tell, but can you see how tiny these are? He has officially outgrown that outfit, and it makes Mummy so sad. Yes, it does. Alright guys, that is it for this week. So I'll give you a close-up of baby Micah. And we got Mila Rose here. Close up baby Micah, and I'll give you a 3-week postpartum look, even though I'm pretty sure nothing's changed. Hey! Alright, let's have a look at baby Micah. Here we go, dude. Look, he's chubbed up heaps. This is still a prem outfit he's in. But he's definitely chubbed up.
My baby's brother's stronger.
Yeah, your baby brother's stronger.
My baby.
Say hi. He's gonna go back to sleep. Hello.
Hello.
I can't believe he's just gone back to sleep. And a little look at me. I guess this is more just from... And this is me, 3 weeks postpartum. Obviously still it's actually really quite tight around here. I'm gonna ask my midwife about it, see if it's meant to be quite that tight. But yeah, that's what we're looking at the moment. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next